Kysii Show.
This is Judge Joe Brown, and I'm kicking it with Kysii and the X Squad affiliate.
Yo, what's up? It's Cool Joe Goody, and I'm kicking it with my dog Kysii with the X Squad affiliate.
Yes, this is your girl, Miss Cece LaFleur, and I am kicking it with Kysii and X Squad affiliates.
Yo, what's good? It's party time. Glory! And I'm kicking it with my man Kysii and the X Squad affiliates. You dig me?
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is your boy Trey Chaney. Y'all know me as Pooh from the HBO series The Wire. You know me as Kendrick from Bounce TV's hit show Saints and Sinners. And you know me as O from Secret Society. And right now I'm kicking it with my brother Kysii from the X Squad affiliate.
It is from this highland region of Kysii.
A conscious Jubilee leadership once again visited the opposition strongholds of Kysii and Bungoma counties.
In Kysii town, three women walk side by side.
I'm the law around here.
All that boy got to do is just play the damn thing. It's going to be undeniable, baby. Undeniable, baby.
I'm knocking somebody the fuck out. You understand what I'm saying?
You reach kicking it with Kysii Show.
Kicking it with Kysii Show.
This is a
Squad
podcast.
Check. All right, without further ado, we running this thing, man. We just gonna go right into it. You reached another episode of the Kickin' It with Kysii Show.
I love your room.
All right. We are now live, and we are about to bring on Miss Maya Nichole.
Hello.
Hey. Hello.
What's up?
How you doing?
I'm fabulous. How are you?
I am doing well. Was that Miss Alex in? Or was that?
Yeah. Hi.
Hello, Alex.
How are you?
We've been corresponding on our email and text, but glad to see you.
Likewise.
Glad to put a face to the email and the voices and everything else.
Yeah. Sorry we're a little bit late. We just got here, but
oh, you're not late. You see, I do a little intro, so I'm talking and I got all kinds of things that are rolling on my end. So hey, I had y'all in the waiting room, but welcome. We are here.
Yay! Are we live?
Yep, you are live. You're live here on X Squad Radio, live on YouTube, live on Facebook Live on Twitch.
That's awesome. I'm so excited to be here.
Yes. So right off the bat, let me say you are extremely talented.
Thank you.
I'm so happy about being able to speak to you. I spoke to Drew. I know Drew for a long time. Creative Bastard Management. As well as I spoke with your mother.
Ooh, did you, Michelle?
Yes, gotta give her props because she big up to you as well. Gotta give her a shout out. And listen, so I had the material for a while, and I was very excited to see what you dropped, the material. Everything just artistically has come together very well.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Yes. All right, so let's get right into it.
I'm so excited. How's your day been?
So, I'm Kysii. I'm based out of Atlanta.
Okay.
Been in podcasting about 6-7 years or so. I've been, as far as background, I've been in independent music. Unsigned artists has been a specialty of mine for a long time. I used to do a music conference out of Charlotte called the Mid-Atlantic Music Conference. And so I've had a lot of music come across my path, all genres. We used to do the conference and have about 50 artists perform for the whole weekend. One time we had 100 artists perform for the weekend across 6 different stages. So we'd have rock, we'd have folk, we have Americana, we have hip hop, we have gospel. We had all blends of music. Nice. So I love artists. I love the artistry. So Not to say that I'm an expert on it or anything, but I know good music. All right, let me get that out of the way. All right, so you started you started out of Connecticut. That's where you're from originally, right?
Yes. I was born in New York, but I grew up in Connecticut.
Okay. All right. Tell me a little bit about your upbringing. Tell me about, the creative process, things that you went into, kind of your start, and what kind of form it shaped you to get into music.
Okay, well, I grew up always loving music. I used to perform when I'd go visit Jamaica when I was little, because my mom's from Jamaica. So I'd go visit when I was little, and I'd always perform for everybody. Like, I would just get up on any high surface, just stand up and sing music, sing songs, dance for them. So that was just like one of my first memories as a child. Okay. And I've always been in the arts. So I've always danced, I've always been in musicals, I've always acted, I've always just been in the arts in any shape, way, or form. Okay. And yeah, I was a competitive dancer all throughout my life, my childhood ultimately, in musicals over the summer. And then I started taking voice lessons and taking my music seriously and dedicating my life to that. So yeah, there you go. It's my creative journey.
Your creative journey. And I understand, and the great thing, like I said, speaking to your mom, that she really pours into you as far as supporting and guiding, what it is that you want to do. Very supportive on the back end. I saw it also with your sister, actually, with the MacBook that, that I was able to offer. But she really believes in, you guys expressing yourself creatively and, pushing you to dream what you want to do. Mm-hmm. And that's awesome. That's awesome. So tell me a little about. So great. Yeah, I mean, it's nothing like having a great support system behind you.
Yes.
It's so many people that don't have that. Mm-hmm. So tell me a little bit about, like you said, as far as the journey, all of the different things. What made you decide? Okay, you perform, you dance, you did all the things. What made you say, okay, you know what? I'm gonna just sit down and sing. And I assume you sung before you start writing songs.
Yes, I have these like old little videos I was actually watching, super nostalgic, the other day of me when I was little, because I'd always just write. I was at a keyboard too, so I'd always just do little piano chords and write how I was feeling. And basically, like, that was how it started, right? That's when I was little, and music always was there in some shape, way, or form. And then I went to school, I went to college, and I kind of lost it a little bit and lost myself. And when I decided I needed to find my truth again and come to terms with who I am and be aligned again on that divine path, that's when music obviously entered my life, and all of these doors opened, and people and support, divine connections ultimately were there to help me and uplift me and help me make my dreams reality. So probably around 2.5, 3 years ago, that's when I started taking my music seriously. That's when I started recording things and making a song portfolio, and started contacting local restaurants and people just to have opportunities and go do performances and meet with people and try new things and take workshops. And yeah, it's been like 2.5 years, and here I am now. I have a single out. I'm like filming music videos. I'm talking to you about my music. So I'm really grateful. It's a process, and it's going to continue growing, which is really cool.
Yeah. That's awesome. And as far as writing, when did you start the process of writing? Because you write your own material too, right?
Yeah, I started writing since I was probably 14, maybe even younger, maybe like 12. Because I'm thinking about when I first wrote it down on paper, and I had it there. And that was probably when I was around 14.
Okay. Yeah. Tell me about your original songs in the beginning, your 14-year-old version of your songs.
I have, these are like my home songs. My friends from home were just visiting me at my place in Atlanta, and I was just singing them all of my home songs, like all those songs that I first made, like with those piano chords. And I have this song called More Than a Friend. I have this song called Our Generation. I have this song called Where Did I Go? Wow. Those are just some of them. They're awesome. I love them. I love all of my music, but those are safe,
And you still have this music that you wrote when you were 14.
Yes, I repush them all the time. They're like my warm-up songs usually.
Wow. That is awesome.
You gotta, center yourself and connect with your inner child, because that never leaves.
Tell me your writing then at 14 to now. Like what has changed? I know we have more life experiences, more maturity, and different things that we go through. So tell me a little bit about the writing process then to now. Has the process changed? Do you do something different?
The process of writing the music is always changing. It's ever shifting. I think the soft, gentle approach of when I was younger, of just kind of going to my music for comfort and safety and release, is still the same. I still do that, but the only difference really is organization. I'm more of like, the process I let flow because you have to, but now I'm more of like, okay, cool, let's match up the syllables, let's match up the rhymes, and that's just more fun. It's just adding more tools and techniques. So
okay. All right. That sounds awesome. I mean, like, because I never really, well, I can't say that. I was about to say I never really wrote a song, but, you know, me coming up in the 80s, I used to rap, so I remember writing down rhymes and different things, but it was some quirky stuff that I used to write then, because, you know, during the time period, it was certain things that, you know, you wrote for the times. So when it comes to things going around you, you know, sometimes you'll feel a certain way and you may write to that. It's almost like a journal. You know what I mean? You're feeling,
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's one big journal. I have so many journals.
That's a good thing. Keep writing. Keep the creative process going.
I have to get it out. Release that.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about you as a person, your philosophies, things that you feel make you feel good, things that you're not so happy with around in your world or your surroundings, things that, you know, might make you angry, things that have affected, you know, some of the song creativity that you do. Give me a little bit about that, about you as a person.
Yeah. Well, things that make me happy are art. So I find myself, and also writing. Well, writing is an art. So I have a really strong morning routine. I love my mornings. So that just consists of journaling and releasing and meditating, affirming, going on walks. I love nature, so I spend a lot of time with that. Things that in the past have irritated me and made me kind of make music and write about that is just unfairness when things aren't reciprocated. I'm a Libra, so I'm about this balance. And when things are kind of unfair and energy isn't reciprocated, or that's a truth we all have to kind of come over, though, is sometimes you can give love and it won't be reciprocated, and you do that
truly,
kind of unapologetically.
Truly. And then, you know, like I said, spirits, that, you know, we're spiritual beings and we're spirits, and we encounter other spirits, and, you know what I mean, they may affect the way that we go throughout our day, you know what I mean? So you know, I guess that's what you think about energies and vibrations and things that people give off. So a lot of that stuff affects, you know what I mean? Like me, music, I have to work and play music for some reason. People say I can't concentrate, but I almost can't work without music, because I love everything, and I just play it, and it makes me happy, or it makes me mad, or it makes me sad, whatever it is. You know what I mean? So
it will always match. Like you can always find something that matches, or if you can't find something that matches, you can make something that matches, like your energy, what your vibration is.
Yeah. Give me some of your favorites. I don't know, from any musical creative person. I mean, any genre, whatever. Give me some people that you feel are favorites of yours, that you know you like the vibe of them. You know what I mean?
I love Amy Winehouse. I love Mac Miller. I love Rihanna, obviously. I love Victoria Monet and Alex Isley. I love Sade, Snow, Allegra, Janae. These are people that are new. Those are like a lot of my roots, specifically from those 2.5 years ago when I started reapproaching music and taking that seriously and propelling that forward. When that started happening, those are some fundamental people and artists that really pushed me forward and helped me see things of myself that I adored, things that I used to help me go forward.
That's awesome. Because those are, like you said, those are a lot of those people you spoke about are very free in their creativity, and they're creative. You know, those aren't packaged artists like, okay, we robot and put this person out. All those people there have a strong showing a strong personality and pretty much push their own lanes.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody can name.
You manifest in your own lane and you bloom in your own lane. You know, every artist, and we're all artists, so let that resonate.
Ooh, you just dropped something on me. We're all artists in our own way. Even if I'm in the shower singing off key, I'm an artist. Period.
Yes, and even like an artist, like just the way you approach things with a creative spirit and with being present and love and being truthful, like that is being creative and being an artist, and that can take place anywhere, anytime you choose, which is cool.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Let's talk about your dynamic team here. You got a lot of folks behind you and around you. Shout out to creative bachelor management, like I said, Drew. Shout out to him. We got a shout out to your PR team there, your PR and marketing team. Yes. Alex, Sydney, Matt, your mom, whoever else. I love it.
You tell all of them.
Everybody. So
everybody.
Tell me about the importance of having a team, and your team specifically, like how they have been able to help you with pushing your stuff out.
I'm grateful for my team because it's this diverse perspectives and people, souls and views and artists that have all these different ways that they see me that can help me propel my dreams forward. And I've been used to doing things alone because that's how I started all of this. So it's definitely been a process of being like, oh my gosh, these people actually believe in me, want to help me. Let me put my guard down and allow the love and allow the help. And ever since I've been able to release, it's been incredible because they've been taking all of the things that I want and the things that I strive for and making it real life and making my reality, which is a blessing. And everybody isn't gifted with a team, but I am, and that ground is something that's incredible. I'm grounded in gratefulness, and I wouldn't be here talking to you if I didn't have it. So
awesome. Yeah. And where are you at school at?
Yeah, my school?
Huh?
It's in New York.
It's in New York.
I point up. Yeah.
So you're able to go remote right at the moment.
I am. Mm-hmm. I have homework to do actually.
Tell me, how has school and the experiences, because I have a son, 20-year-old.
You?
I have a 19-year-old daughter, and I always feel like it's important for them to get out and experience life. You know, you're here at the house, but going to school gave you a chance to be independent, to make decisions, to make life decisions. I can go to class or I don't have to go to class.
Right.
So tell me how school has shaped you as far as a person and going into who you are.
Right. Okay. First of all, I'm grateful for the fact that I can even have get an education out of high school and go into college, which is a gift that the school, also myself and my mom has been gifted me with, and the universe. So I'm grateful that I have an education. I used to live on campus with my friends, and that was a crazy, amazing, awesome dynamic that taught me a lot. Also past friends and living with them and living with people that you don't know and growing those kind of morals and respects and mannerisms, which I really liked. But then also I went home and I went to school and I was remote. So I enjoy that more because I'm able to have my own freedom and not have the distraction of being at school. I know I didn't go back to school for a little bit just because I wanted to really focus on myself and focus on my music. And I love my friends so much, I didn't know if I could do that. But so school ultimately has taught me a lot about myself, taught me a lot about my self-control and discipline and organization. And also, if I didn't have school and the way I scheduled myself, I wouldn't be able to schedule myself as well as I do now with my music. So I'm grateful for that.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff. That makes a whole lot of sense.
Good stuff. Yeah.
That makes a whole lot of sense. All right, without further ado, we have to get to the single. We've got to get to the single.
Oh shoot!
We're gonna talk about the single here. So we're gonna get into it. I'm an interactive show, so Miles Away is the song. We're gonna go ahead and go to that song. And basically,
let's do it.
Everybody's been waiting, you know what I mean? So we're gonna play it and we're gonna talk about it when we get back.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
All right, Let's switch over here. Let's see. Okay, and let me share screen with you. The Zoom situation here. Okay, Zoom, share sound. Okay, optimize, boom, share. Okay, can you see? All right, now let's go ahead and. Yep, we're gonna fire this thing off.
This is a
squad.
All right, can you see?
Haven't seen you in my dreams.
Oops, sorry.
In a while, I've been really missing that smile. Now I don't get much sleep. Wonder why you left but didn't say goodbye. Wonder if it's not the end of you and I. Won't you come back to me? I wish that I could lay beside you, feel your face. I wish that I could have you here with me, babe. Don't you know how easy that would be? Don't you know that we would be complete? I wish I had a moment to highlight. I wish I had you from day to night. Won't you come back to me? Babe, know that I'm here. Know that I'm here. Know that I'm here. Miles away. Just know that I'm here. Know that I'm here. Know that I'm here. Miles away. Miles away. Miles away. Won't you come back to me? Can you feel all of these dedicated lines? This bed without you no longer feels like mine. Need you right next to me. Let you leave, I gotta hand it to my pride. 'Cause yes, I wanted to, but I didn't even try. Love is a tragedy. I wish you weren't need, and I would be set free. You're the only one that I see. Know that I'm here. Know that I'm here. Know that I'm here. Miles away. Just know that I'm here. Know that I'm here. Know that I'm here. Miles away. Miles away. Still they may just waiting here so patiently. Won't you come back to me? Love is a tragedy, and all I feel is incomplete. Where's the missing piece? Tragedy, all you feel is I just stay here. I just stay here. I just stay here. Miles away from you and me. Miles away from you and me. Miles away from. Miles away.
Wow. Wow. That's all I can say. Wow. That listen, Team Maya.
Listening.
And that's you and everybody involved. But
right.
Yeah. It's amazing. Like I said, the whole everything, the song, the songwriting, the visuals, the production, the instrumentation, the marketing, everything was put together so perfect. This is excellent. This right here, I don't see how you can't just be like next year saying, you know what, I'm on the Grammys. Here's an invitation.
Yeah,
Listen, that is an amazing. The songwriting, everything is amazing on that. That is crazy. Wow. Tell me a little bit about that song. Tell me your thought process on writing that. And the feeling that you get, you know what I mean? Because you're hearing it again. You hear your song over and over again. But tell me a little bit about it.
I'm so grateful to hear it again. I'm so grateful you played that music video so I could watch it again. But that song, "Miles Away," my baby, my first single. I wrote it maybe a couple months ago. It's fairly new. As soon as I wrote it, everybody in my team and my life was just like, wait, this is the one.
Out the bat. This is your first single. Who just writes like this out the bat? This is letting me know, this is like, oh, okay, I can just pin this. This is my first song. So I'm like, okay, when you come up with your album and everything, that's just going to be amazing.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you to hear that.
Wow.
Yeah.
And the creativity, as far as, like I said, the video production, the visuals, the scenes that y'all set, the costuming, the locations, that just was, like I said, amazing. So shout out to your team. Team Maya is crazy. You put together a superpower team there.
Yes. Somehow the universe did.
Hey, like you said, it's it was meant to be is meant to be. So
True.
I don't see anything less than the top here. This is a high quality, top quality.
Thanks.
Top quality. I could go pull up any video that that I feel like is in the genre or similar or somebody whatever, and this is just alongside that easily. Wow. And I heard it before, but sometimes I have to take myself out and then say, okay, if this is my first time hearing this, what's my thought process? So yes. Woo, big ups for that song. All right.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it.
Yes. So
that's true.
This weekend, Saturday, you got a show.
Saturday, I do.
Tell me a little bit about the show you got coming up.
I am performing at Waller's Coffee Shop at 7 p.m. It's going to be fabulous. I'm so excited. I just figured out my set, solidified that last night. So I've been rehearsing before and also a lot today. And we're going to have rehearsal tomorrow. And I hope to see you there, everybody there, anybody that wants to. It's going to be incredible.
Waller's in downtown Decatur, right?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Okay. So I definitely will be there. Waller's at 7 p.m. downtown Decatur. All right. Tell me about any upcoming shows you got behind this.
I have an upcoming show October 15th, and I wish I could tell you where that is. I don't know where it is.
All right. I'm here. So my show's always here. My platform's always here. Anytime you want to come on and talk about another single, I'm here.
Yay!
Who has a number? Your team has my information. Like, hey, we got a new single. Can we have Maya on? Yes, let's get it. So,
yay!
No problem.
That's so nice. I love being on. This is fun. I like talking to you.
There you go. Now, speaking with the team, I know they have a new single that is coming soon that they're very excited about. Can you speak on that one?
Yes, I do have another single coming up. It is called In Love with the Idea. I am so freaking excited to share it with everybody because it's another baby. They're all my babies, so I'm going to keep saying that. But it's incredible and I love it. And the whole process, just like the whole process of Miles Away, of making the music video, of making the cover art, of doing all of that, of producing it, it's been incredible. And I'm just so excited to share that work and share my art with people. Have ears listen to it. And feel something.
Did you say you did the cover art?
I didn't do the cover art. We had our cover art photo shoot.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh wow. Now that would have been crazy as well, but
yes.
Still,
I came up with the idea a long time ago, and it actually became real life, which is really cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. All right. Well, where can people hear you at? What's your handles, and where can they find your music, etc.?
Yeah, you guys can look up Maya Nichole, Maya Nichole, and my Instagram is @real Maya Nichole. So again, Maya Nichole, and that's also everything, like TikTok, my Twitter, my Facebook, everything.
See it, Real Maya Nichole.
Real Maya Nichole.
Yes. All right, I appreciate definitely you coming on.
I appreciate you for having me. Thank you.
Yes.
It's been fun. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, so awesome. So I will see you on Saturday night. And I'll actually try to push, folks to come check you out.
Yes. Definitely. I can't wait to see you.
Also, to get the music. To go get the music. Go get Miles Away on all streaming platforms.
Yeah, tell me what you think.
Thank you, Maya.
Bye. Thank you for having me. Have a fabulous rest of your day.
You too. Thanks, team Maya.
Yay! Thanks, team Maya.
All right. All right, everyone. So that was Maya. Awesome song. We are definitely going to probably play it one more time on our way out of here. But this was awesome. You can check this out live again on YouTube, Facebook Live, Twitch, and we're also on all the audio platforms on iHeartRadio, TuneIn Radio, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Pandora, Amazon Music, all those places. So be sure to tune in, tell a friend, but most importantly, go get the new single, Miles Away. Real Maya Nichole, MayaNichole. So thanks for tuning in. We're gonna go out again playing the Miles Away. If you were listening on audio and you need to check the visuals, go check us out. We're here live on Kysii.com, so you can actually go there and view it if you're not on YouTube, or follow me on YouTube. But I'm here kicking it with Kysii, XY Radio as well. All right, so let's get this on our way out of here one more time.
Haven't seen you in my dreams in a while. I've been really missing that smile. Now I don't get much sleep. Wonder why you left but didn't say goodbye. Wonder if it's not the end of you and I. Won't you come back to me? I wish that I could lay beside you, feel your face. I wish that I could have you here with me, babe. Don't you know how easy that would be? Don't you know that we would be complete? I wish I had a moment to highlight. I wish I had you from day to night. Won't you come back to me? Babe, know that I'm here. Know that I'm here. Know that I'm here. Miles away. Just know that I'm here. Know that I'm here. Know that I'm here. Miles away. Miles away. Miles away. Won't you come back to me? Can you feel all of these dedicated lines? This bed without you no longer feels like mine. Need you right next to me. Let you leave if I gotta hand it to my pride. Cause yes, I wanted to, but I didn't even try. Love is a tragedy. I wish you weren't hurt me, and I would be set free. You're the only one that I see. Know that I'm here. Know that I'm here. Know that I'm here. Miles away. Just know that I'm here. Know that I'm here. Know that I'm here. Miles away. Miles away. Still ain't me, just waiting here so patiently. What you gonna answer? Love is a tragedy, and all I feel is incomplete. Where's the missing piece? Tragedy, all you feel is I just stay here. I just stay here. I just stay here. Miles away from you and me. Miles away from you and me. Miles away from. Miles away.
Yes. Thank y'all for tuning in for another episode of the Kickin' It with Kysii show. You can tune in every week here on xsquadradio.com. We're here every day. So if you don't hear the Kickin' It with Kysii show, you got other broadcasting that, me and the team put on. We got music in between shows, etc., etc. So be sure to get the mobile app, X Squad Online Radio. Thanks, everyone. All right, I'll see you next week. Actually, I'll see you the week after that. I'll be in the DR next week. Yes. Don't hate.
Yeah, man, it's your boy Lilo Jones, aka International Lilo, ATL's most interesting Negro, and you listen to X Squad Radio. You dig?
Hey, X Squad, I got one more question, man. Man, y'all gonna pay me for this?
West, y'all. Bang, bang.
Throw them W's up. West Side Wednesdays with your boy D Greatest from South Central. Wednesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. X Squad Online Radio Network, iHeartRadio, Spotify, TuneIn, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and more.
We all hate when we have unexpected car problems. Well, I am here to tell you about a viable solution. Bay 11 Auto and my man Melvin. You have emission problems? Brakes need changing? Transmission slipping? Is your car just driving sluggish? No problem is too big. I live on the other side of town and I drive over an hour to a guy that I trust. Melvin is honest, dependable, and definitely not in the business to break your pockets. Come see the official mechanic Melvin at Bay 11 Auto. You will be glad you did. You can reach him at 1455 General Arts Road, Conyers, Georgia, or 404-295-5715. That's 404-295-5715.
This is your boy D Greatest from South Central, and you tune into X Squad Radio Network. Yeah, man.
X Squad Radio. Changing listening habits.